Hi students, this is Sivakumar, 12th standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, chapter number 3, exercise 3.1. Here is the question, listen all of you. Using integration, find the area of the region bounded by the line 2y plus x equals 8, the x-axis, and between the lines x equals 2 and x equals 4. Okay. Solution. Take 2y plus x that is equal to 8. Since you are given x limits, find y from this equation. Because for x-axis you have to apply the formula integral a to b either y dx or minus y dx. So we need y. So that I am retaining 2y in the left hand side. 8 plus x comes right hand side minus x. So therefore y equals 8 minus x by 2. Let it be. Now we have to trace a curve. Actually it's a straight line only. X, y. When x equal to 0, find the value of y. And when y equal to 0, find the value of x. Okay. Let it be number 1. I do the calculation here. I am going to substitute x equal to 0. When x equal to 0, equation 1 implies y equals 8 minus x value 0 by 2. That is equal to 8 minus 0, 8 by 2, that is equal to 4. So when x equal to 0, y value 4. Can replace 4 over here. Now substitute y equal to 0, find the value of x. When y equal to 0, the same equation 1 implies, substitute y equal to 0. 0 equals 8 minus x by 2. Cross multiply 2 into 0, 0, that is equal to 8 minus x, which implies minus x comes left hand side plus x, 8 let it be in the right hand side. So x that is equal to 8. These 2 points to be plotted. So points to be plotted or plotting points. X equal to 0, y equal to 4 means 0, 4, and x equal to 8, y equal to 0, 8, 0. X-axis, y-axis, 0, 4, 8, 0. Okay. I take a 4 over here, 8 over here. 4 in y-axis, 8 in x-axis. So this is the point 0, 4. You know how to plot the points. 0, 4 lies on which axis? Y-axis. 8, 0 lies on x-axis. Join both the points. We'll be getting a straight line. Equation of this line, here it is, that is equation number 1. Write anywhere, I write here y that is equal to 8 minus x by 2. Okay. Now what are the two lines given? X equals 2 and x equals 4. Here 8. Shall we take 2 over here? Can take anywhere between 0 and 8. I take 2 here, 4 here. Draw a line. This line is passing through which axis? X-axis. So what's the value here? 2. That is the equation of line. X equals 2 is the equation of line. Like that. What's the equation of line? X equals 4. That is given. See that? x equals 2 and x equal to 4. Now we have to find out the closed region. Here is the closed region, correct? The closed region, one side the given line x equals to, one side the given line x equal to 4, one side is x-axis, look at that, x-axis, and one side is the given straight line y equal to 4 minus x. This is a closed region. This region is completely lying above x-axis. So above x-axis, you know the formula already I have given. Area or required area, that's a shaded region only, integral a to b y dx. You just mention the shaded region is lying above x-axis. A is the lower limit and b is the upper limit. So in this region, what's the lower value? 2 and upper value is 4. 2 to 4. Y equation number 1, y equals 8 minus x by 2. I write 8 minus x by 2. By 2 can we write half? Outside the integral, same only. Half into 8 minus x and 8 minus x by 2 are same only. Into dx. Write off as it is. 8 dx, you can directly integrate 8 dx. Write the constant 8 as it is. So only dx integration is x. You know that already I have learnt in the previous chapter. Minus here x power 1, isn't it? We know the formula for x power n dx, that is equal to x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So this is x power 1, so can be x power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 according to this formula. Limit 2 to 4. Half 8x x squared by 2, limit 2 to 4. Half right as it is. Now I am going to apply the upper limit. Replace x by 4, 8 into 4, minus, replace x by 4, 4 squared by 2, upper limit over, minus, now replace x by 2, 8 into 2, minus 2 squared by 2, equals half. 8 4s are 32, 4 squared 16 by 2, minus 8 2s are 16, 2 squared 4 by 2. 2 table 2 times, 2 table 8 times. Half 32 minus 8 minus 16 minus 2 equals half. 32 minus 8, that is equal to 24. 16 minus 2, that is equal to 14, equals half into 24 minus 14 is 10. Divide by 2 table 5. 5 ones are 5. Area unit always square units. So you have to mention square unit. 5 square units. That's the problem. Problem number 1 is over. I hope that you have understood this problem. So I'll be teaching problem number 2 in the next video. Thank you, children. Students, this is Sivakumar, 12th Standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, chapter number 3, continuation of exercise 3.1. Now problem number 2. Find the area bounded by the lines y minus 2x minus 4 equals 0. You are given y equals 1 and y equals 3. Y limits are given. And the y axis. Since you are given y limits, first write the equation. Right, y limits are given. Find x from the given equation. So you have to find out x. Since x coefficient is negative, I am retaining y minus 4 in the left hand side, minus 2x comes right hand side, plus 2x. Interchange, right, RHS in LHS, LHS in RHS. After that find x. So x equals y minus 4 divided by 2, and let it be number 1. Now we have to construct a straight line. So as usual, what we did in the previous problem, x and y. X equal to 0, find the value of y. When y equal to 0, find the value of x. I do it here. When x equal to 0, equation number 1 implies, in equation number 1 x is here, replace x by 0, that is equal to y minus 4 by 2. Cross multiply, 2 into 0, 0, that is equal to y minus 4. Minus 4 comes left hand side, plus 4, that is equal to y. So 4 equal to y or y equal to 4. So y value 4. When x equal to 0, y value 4. Now when y equal to 0, we have to find out the value of x. And when y equal to 0, equation 1 implies x equals, replace y by 0, 0 minus 4 by 2, x equal to minus 4 by 2, 0 minus 4 divided by 2, 2 table 2 times, so x that is equal to minus 2. So x equals minus 2. Points to be plotted. 2 points, what are they? 0, 4 and minus 2, 0. Draw the diagram. X-axis, y-axis, y coordinate, this is x coordinate, this is y coordinate is 4 plus 4, so I take 4 over here. X coordinate is minus 2, I take minus 2 here. So full of negative numbers, so that I have taken minus 2 over here. Join both the points. This is 0, 4. This one is minus 2, 0. Next, what are the given two equations? Y equals 1 and y equals 3. Y equals 1, here 4. So that I take 1 over here, 3 over here. So after 3 only you will be getting 4. Since you are given y equals 1 and y equals 3, these 2 points to be taken in what axis? Y axis. Now draw a line. Both the lines pass through which axis? Y axis. Therefore this is y equal to 3 and y equals 1. Here we have the closed region. Look at that. It's a closed region. One side is y equal to 3, one side is y equal to 1, one side is the given straight line and one side is y axis. Equation of this straight line, here it is, that is equation number 1. Right here, x that is equal to y minus 4 by 2 over this region. Look at that, the closed region lies to the left of y axis, correct? Left of y axis. For left of y axis, required area formula integral c to d minus x dy, left of y axis, equals minus c is a lower limit and d is the upper limit. In this region in particular, lower limit is 1, upper limit is 3, so 1 to 3 you are given here in the question itself, 1 and 3, so 1 to 3. X from first equation. What is the first equation? Y minus 4 by 2. Y minus 4 by 2, can we write half into y minus 4? Same only, into dy. It has to be integrated. Listen carefully. Minus half. Directly I integrate y power 1. This is of the form integral x power n dx. X power n dx, x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Instead of x, what is here? Y. So y power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 minus. In 4 dy, write the constant 4, only dy. You know that integral dx is x. So integral dy is y. Integration is over. You have to apply the limits. Minus half into y power 2 by 2 minus 4y, limit 1 to 3. Minus half into, we can apply the upper limit. What is the upper limit? 3. So 3 squared by 2 minus 4 into 3. Upper limit over. Minus, now replace y by 1. So 1 squared by 2 minus 4 into 1. That is equal to minus of 3 squared is 9, 9 by 2, 4 3s are 12, minus 1 squared is 1, 1 by 2, minus 4. You can take LCM or write all the terms first. Minus 12, minus into half, minus half, minus into minus, plus 4 equals minus of 9 by 2 minus 1 by 2 together. 9 by 2 minus 1 by 2, common denominator. What is the common denominator? 2. Just write the numerators. 9 minus 1. Minus 12 plus 4, that is equal to minus 8. Bigger number sign, negative, so minus 8 equals minus of into 9 minus 1 equals 8 by 2 minus 8. 2 table cancelled 4 times. Minus of into 4 minus 8, that is equal to minus of into minus 4. 2 table how many times? 2 times equals minus into minus plus 2 ones are 2 square units. So the shaded region is a required region, required area. What is the area? 2 square units. Problem number 2 is over. I will be teaching problem number 3 in the next video. Thank you, children. Hi students, this is Sivakumar, 12th standard business mathematics and statistics, chapter number 3, continuation of exercise 3.1. Now problem number 3. Calculate the area bounded by the parabola y squared equal to 4ax and its lattice rectum y squared equal to 4ax. Actually, 4 types of parabolas are already I have learnt in 11th standard. Y squared equal to 4ax is open, right. I draw the diagram. So what do you mean by lattice rectum? A straight line which is passing through the focus and perpendicular to the axis of the parabola. See, I consider the focus point. F represents focus. This is a vertex 0, 0. Focus point you know very well, that is A, 0. Vertex to focus distance is A units. So that the point is A, 0. I have learnt in 11th standard itself. This line is passing through what axis? X axis. X axis is the axis of the parabola. This line is called lattice rectum. This line is passing through which axis? X axis. What is the x coordinate? A. So x that is equal to A is the equation of lattice rectum. Here is a closed region. Closed region. We have to find out this area. Right. This shaded region is a required area. Particularly area in the first quadrant and area in the fourth quadrant same only, so that I am going to find the area of the region in the first quadrant. After that we can multiply it by 2 because same area lies in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. So okay, the required area both in first quadrant as well as in fourth quadrant, but I am going to find the area in the first quadrant, then multiply it by 2. Required area equals 2 into shaded area in the first quadrant. Why I am multiplying by 2? Area lies in first quadrant as well as in fourth quadrant, same area, so that I am multiplying by 2. 2 into area, or you can mention shaded area in the first quadrant, equals 2 into this area. Since we are considering x limits, what is the x coordinate please? 0. Here x coordinate is a, 0 comma a, 0 to a. So first you mention the formula integral a to b y dx. This region completely lies above x-axis, above x-axis. To starting limit, ending limit. In this region, what is the starting limit? You have to consider only x coordinate. What is x coordinate? 0. Here the x coordinate is a. 0 and a. This is the lower limit, so upper limit. Y. Y to be found from equation number 1. I do it here. Equation 1 implies y squared equal to 4ax. For finding y, taking square root on both sides. Y squared square root is root of square root get cancelled, y will be there. Once you take the square root, you have to mention plus or minus because it is a quadratic equation, square is there, so I have to mention plus or minus. Plus or minus root 4 root a root x, root 4 into root a into root x, plus or minus root 4 value is 2, root a write as it is, root x write as it is. So we have double curve, one is plus, another one is minus. Since we are considering the first quadrant curve, we have to write only the positive one, no need to consider the negative one. What's the positive one? Plus 2 root a into root x, 2 into root a into root x. Since we are considering the first quadrant area, I write here y that is equal to 2 into root a into root x into dx. Please listen. 2 2s are 4. Even root a is a constant because a dx is there, x only function, others and all constant. So 2 2s are 4. 4 into root a you can write outside the integral, 0 to a. Can write root x that is x power half. Instead of square root, you can write half in the power of x dx. That is equal to 4 into root a. Here you can apply the formula integral x power n dx. Integral x power n dx, x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So here x power, according to this formula, you just write half plus 1, half plus 1, n plus 1 by n plus 1. Integration over, you have to apply the limits. That is equal to 4 root a as it is. Half plus 1 equals 3 by 2. If you know, I can directly write. Otherwise, I do the calculation here. Half plus 1 equals 1 plus 1 plus 2 ones are 2 divided by 2. That is equal to 3 by 2. So, you will be getting x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. X power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, limit 0 to a. 4 root a as it is. Division becomes multiplication. 3 by 2 reciprocal 2 by 3 into x power 3 by 2 limit 0 to a equals 8, 4 2s are 8 by 3 root a. Now we can apply the upper limit. What is the upper limit? A. Replace x by a power 3 by 2 minus lower limit 0 power 3 by 2. 0 power anything is always 0. That is equal to 8. Root a can be written as a power half by 3 into a power 3 by 2. That is equal to 8 by 3. You know that a power m into a power n, that is equal to a power m plus n. So a power half into a power 3 by 2 equals a power half plus 3 by 2 according to this rule, equals 8 by 3. A half plus 3 by 2, common denominator 2, add the numerator 1 plus 3 equals 8 by 3. A 1 plus 3, 4 divided by 2, 2 table get cancelled, that is equal to 8 by 3 a square. Don't forget write that units, square units at the last. So problem number 3 is over. Very important problem. So I'll be teaching problem number 4 in the next video. Thank you, children. Students, this is Sivakumar, 12th standard business mathematics and statistics, chapter number 3, continuation of exercise 3.1. Now problem number 4. Find the area bounded by the line y that is equal to x, the x-axis, and the ordinates x equals 1 and x equals 2. Let it be number 1, equation number 1. First we can trace the straight line x, y. Here y and x are equal, so you take the same x and x values 1 and 2. Even you can take some extra points. Extra, I take 0 and minus 1. That is also extra. Actually you are given x equals 1 and 2. I have taken two extra values of x, 0 and minus 1. Okay. Here x and y are equal. Therefore, x equals 1 means y also 1. X equals 2, y also 2. Because x and y are equal. X equals 0, y equals 0. X equals minus 1, y also minus 1. X-axis, y-axis, 1, 2, 0, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and minus 1. And y-axis also have to take 1, 2, 0, minus 1, 1, 2, 0, minus 1. First point 1, 1, 1 in x-axis, 1 in y-axis, that is a point 1, 1. Next one 2, 2, 2 and 2, 2, 2, 0, 0, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. This is 0, 0. Join all the 4 points. So what is the equation number 1? Y that is equal to x. Okay. Now you are given x equals 1 and x equals 2. X equals 1. Draw a line passing through 1. The line passing through x-axis, therefore x equals 1. Next one x equals 2. Here is 2. passing through x-axis. Therefore this is x equals to, here is a closed region, here it is, bounded region. Here can shade over here. One side x equals 1, one side x equals 2, and one side the given line y equal to x. Can verify the equation, sorry, the axis y axis or x axis. Just a minute. Sorry, you are given x axis. By mistake I have written y axis. I change it to x axis. This is not y axis, x axis. Okay, please once again, one side x equals 1, one side x equals 2, one side x axis, and one side is the given line y equal to x. This is a closed region, bounded region. We have to find out this area. This shaded area lies above x axis. So required area A, that is equal to integral a to b y dx. Just mention above x-axis. So in this region, starting ending limit 1 and 2. This is the lower limit, this one is the upper limit. Already you are given here x equals 1 and x equals 2. So 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Y that is equal to x. So y can be replaced by x dx. It is taken from first equation. Okay, y that is equal to x dx. Now you have to integrate. Very simple one. We know that integral x power n dx, that is equal to x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So what is the value of n? 1. So according to that formula, x power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1, integration is over. You have to apply the limits. X power 2 divided by 2, that is equal to x power 2 divided by 2, limit 1 to 2. Straight away you can apply the limits. What is the upper limit? 2. So x should be replaced by 2. 2 squared 4 by 2 minus, replace x by 1. 1 squared is 1 by 2. Common denominator 2. Write the numerator as it is. That is equal to 3 by 2. You have to write square units. So problem number 4 is over. I'll be teaching problem number 5 in the next video. Thank you, children. Students, this is Sivakumar, 12th Standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, chapter number 3, continuation of exercise 3.1. Now problem number 5. Using integration, find the area of the region bounded by the line y minus 1 equals x, the x-axis, under the ordinates x equals minus 2 and x equals 3. Here is the question. Since you are given x limits, definitely have to apply the formula either y dx or minus y dx. So you must be knowing the value of y. So that I am retaining y in the left hand side, x right as it is, minus 1 comes right hand side, plus 1. Let it be equation number 1. Then table. Since y equals x plus 1, for constructing a straight line, take x equal to 0, find the value of y, and take y equal to 0, find the value of x. When x equal to 0, equation number 1 implies, in equation number 1, what is in the left hand side? Y, that is equal to, x value is 0, so 0 plus 1, that is equal to 1. So when x equal to 0, y value is 1. When x equal to 0, y value is 1. Next, when y that is equal to 0, now I am going to find the value of x. Same equation number 1 implies replace y by 0, 0 that is equal to x plus 1, which implies interchange both LHS and RHS. Can we write x plus 1 equal to 0? Therefore, x equal plus 1 comes right hand side, minus 1. So, x value is minus 1. Now, we can construct a straight line. X-axis, y-axis, 0 and 1, 0 comma 1. I take 1 over here and minus 1 here. I better write the plotting points. Plotting points 0 comma 1 and minus 1 comma 0. So 0 comma 1. So this is 0 comma 1. Minus 1 comma 0 lies on which axis? X axis. Join. Okay, now you are given minus 2 and 3. So here minus 1, so I take minus 2 here, minus 2, and 3. So suppose I take here 1, here 2, I take 3 over here. Let's extend the line. Okay, now we have to construct a line x equals minus 2. Minus 2, here it is. Draw a line passing through x-axis. At the same time, it is passing through minus 2. Therefore, x equals minus 2. Now, x equals 3. Passing through x-axis. Therefore, what's the value here? 3. Therefore, x equals 3. So, between x equals minus 2, between x equals minus 2 and 3, x equals minus 2 and 3. Here one closed region, here one closed region, double closed region. Okay. Okay. I consider this region as A1, area 1, this one as A2. This closed region lies below x-axis, this one lies above x-axis. I write over here required area equals A1 plus A2. For A1 in this closed region, this is a starting limit, this one is the ending limit. Starting limit is minus 1, ending limit is 3. So minus 1 to 3. This one lies above x-axis. So write the formula: integral a to b y dx, and Next one, A2 lies below x-axis, formula minus integral a to b y dx. Better I write a1 b1 a2 b2. Okay, now a1 b1, that is a lower limit, upper limit. Instead of a and b, what I have taken? a1 b1, here a2 b2. So in a1, that in capital A1, small a1 is -1 and small b1 is 3. Lower limit, upper limit, -1 to 3. Better this is above x-axis. This one, this portion below x-axis. For below x-axis only, I have introduced the sign minus. Below x-axis equals. Once again, starting limit -1, ending limit is 3, -1 to 3. -1 to 3, y dx. Y should be taken from equation number 1. What it is? X plus 1 dx. Minus, in A2, this is A2. This is a starting limit. This one is the ending limit in this region. So I have to consider always x values, -2 to -1. -2 to -1. Again y dx, y that is x plus 1. Same x plus 1 dx. It is taken from which equation? First equation. Y value has been taken from first equation. Now I have to integrate. After that I have to apply the limits. This is x power 1. So we know that integral x power n dx equals x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So we can apply this formula here, x power, so 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 plus 1 into dx alone integration is x, limit -1 to 3, minus same x power 1 integration x power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 plus 1 into dx is dx alone integration is x, limit -2 to -1. That is equal to x squared by 2 plus x -1 to 3. Again x squared by 2 plus x, limit -2 to -1 equals. Can we apply the upper limit? Replace x by 3. 3 squared 9 by 2 plus 3. Upper limit is over. Minus lower limit. Also lower limit? -1. -1 the whole square is 1 divided by 2. X should be replaced by -1, so -1. Minus, replace x by -1. -1 the whole square is 1, 1 by 2. Replace x by -1, -1. Upper limit is over. Minus lower limit. Also lower limit? -2. -2 the whole square is 4 by 2. Replace x by -2. You have to simplify. Equals 9 by 2 plus 3 minus into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus into -1 plus 1 minus half -1 minus 4 and 2 get cancelled, 2 minus 2, that is equal to 0, equals 9 by 2 plus 3 plus 1 is 4 minus 1 by 2, again minus 1 by 2, minus into minus plus 1 equals, here 2, here 2, here 2, so we can take 2 as common. Write the numerators 9, here -1, here -1. 4 plus 1 together 5 equals 9 minus 1 8, 8 minus 1 7, 7 by 2 plus 5 equals 7. 2 5s are 10 divided by 2 equals 17 by 2 square units. Problem number 5 is over. I'll be teaching problem number 6 in the next video. Thank you, children. Hi students, this is Sivakumar, 12th standard business mathematics and statistics, chapter number 3, continuation of exercise 3.1. Now problem number 6. Find the area of the region lying in the first quadrant bounded by the region y that is equal to 4x squared, x equals 0, y equals 0 and y equals 4. You are given first quadrant. First quadrant. To find area in the first quadrant. Okay. Now, y that is equal to 4x squared. Look at that. X equal to 0 means equation of y axis. You know very well. Equation of y axis, what it is? X equal to 0. Apart from that, you are given y limits. Since you are given y limits, definitely have to apply the formula either integral x dy or minus x dy. So that I am finding x from equation number 1. Y that is equal to 4x squared. Can we write 4x squared that is equal to y? Same only. 4x squared equals y. I am retaining x squared in the left hand side. Y divided by 4. Taking square root on both sides. If you take square root, since x squared is there, while taking square root you have to introduce plus or minus. Square and square root get cancelled. X equals plus or minus root y divided by root 4. Root y divided by root 4. What is the value of root 4? 2. Now write x and y. We have to trace the curve. Here we are given y equals 0 and y equals 4. So y equal to 0 and y that is equal to 4. When y that is equal to 0, y that is equal to 0, equation number 1 implies 4x squared that is equal to y. 4x squared that is equal to y. Y, what is the value of y? 0. Therefore, x squared that is equal to 0 by 4. X squared equal to 0 by anything 0, which implies x equal to 0. Next, when y that is equal to 4, equation 1 implies, substitute y that is equal to 4. 4x squared that is equal to y, y that is equal to 4. Therefore, x squared equals 4 by 4, x squared equals 1. Therefore, while taking square root on both sides, square root of x squared that is equal to root 1. Since x squared is that, you have to introduce plus or minus. Alright, here taking square root on both sides. X squared square root is x plus or minus. What is the square root of 1? 1 only. Here we have x equals 0. Here we have x equals plus or minus 1. Here x equal to 0. For y equal to 0, x value plus or minus 1. Now we can trace the curve. X-axis, y-axis. We have a 0 and plus or minus 1 for x. 0, I take 1 over here, minus 1. For y, 0 and 4 only. 0 and 4. First point 0, 0. Second one 1, 4 and minus 1, 4. For your reference, right here plotting points 0, 0, 1, 4 and minus 1, 4. So 1 comma 4, 1 in x-axis, 4 in y-axis. Here it is. Minus 1 comma 4, another point, minus 1 in x-axis, 4 in y-axis. X squared equals 4x squared equals y. It is also a parabola. Parabola. What form it is? X squared equal to 4ay model. Therefore, open up parabola. Parabola, it is a curve only. So, while joining, you have to be very careful. You have to draw a curve, not a straight line. So, draw like this. Now, here again y limits, y equals 0 and y equals 4. Y equals 0, y equal to 0, that is the equation of x-axis. This line, that x-axis represents y equals 0. Now y equals 4. In y-axis, here we have 4. Draw a line passing through 4. This is y, that is equal to 4. Passing through 4, it is perpendicular to what axis? Y-axis. Now, we are asked to find out the area. In the first quadrant, area in the first quadrant. This is a closed region. Here also it's a closed region, but you are asked to find out the area in the first quadrant only. In first quadrant, one side y-axis, one side the given curve, one side y equals 4 and one side y equal to 0. This particular area, the shaded area, lies to the right of y-axis. Right of y-axis. What about the limit? Starting limit, ending limit, 0 and 4. Now, a required area. A, that is equal to integral c to d x dy, since right of y-axis. Now, c is the lower limit, d is the upper limit. Lower limit is 0, upper limit is 4. Already you are given in the question, 0 and 4. That is equal to integral 0 to 4. X dy, here x we have plus root 5 by 2, another one minus root 5 by 2. Since we are considering the first quadrant area, this particular curve lies in which quadrant? First quadrant. Since it lies in first quadrant, you have to take the positive value only. That means x equal to plus root y by 2 only have to consider. I write over here, this is x equal to root y by 2. This portion x equal to minus root y by 2. We are not considering this one. We are considering this area only. So, root y divided by 2. Root y divided by 2 can be write half dy. That is equal to half, right, as it is, integral 0 to 4. Root y can be written as y power half dy. Half. Here you have to apply the formula integral x power n dx. X power n dx, that is equal to x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. N, which is in the power n. Here half, that is the value of n. Here n can be replaced by half. Listen, instead of x, what is here? Y. So y power n plus 1, that is half plus 1 divided by half plus 1. Integration is over. You have to apply the limits 0 and 4. Half plus 1, that is equal to half plus 1. What is the LCM? 2. 1. 2 ones are 2. That is equal to 3 by 2. Power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Limit 0 to 4 equals half. Division becomes multiplication. 3 by 2 reciprocal 2 by 3. Then y power 3 by 2. Limit 0 to 4. 2 to get cancelled. 1 by 3. What is the upper limit? 4. So y should be replaced by 4. 4 power 3 by 2 minus, then y should be replaced by 0. 0 power 3 by 2 equals 1 by 3. The 4 itself can be written as 2 square. 2 square, that is equal to 4 power 3 by 2. 2 get cancelled, minus 0 power anything is always 0. That is equal to 1 by 3. 2 cube, that is 8. Yes, 2 cube, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. What is the value? 8. That is equal to 8 ones are 8 divided by 3 square units. So problem number 6 is over. I'll be teaching the last problem, that is problem number 7 in the next video. Thank you, children. Students, this is Sivakumar, 12th Standard Business Mathematics and Statistics, chapter number 3, continuation of exercise 3.1. 3.1 last problem. Find the area bounded by the curve y that is equal to x squared and the line y that is equal to 4. Curve that is y equal to x squared. It's a parabola. X squared equal to 4ay model. So x squared equals 4ay, that is a open up parabola. Very similar to the previous problem, that is problem number 6. Right now, let it be number 1. X, y, you are given y that is equal to 4. Y that is equal to 4. I take one extra point, 0. That is extra, is not given. Now, when y that is equal to 4, y that is equal to 4, equation number 1 implies, here it is, x squared that is equal to y. Y can be replaced by 4, taking square root on both sides. Square root of x squared that is equal to 4. By 4. Since x squared is there, you have to introduce plus or minus. Okay. So x squared square root is x plus or minus root 4 that is equal to 2. So x that is equal to plus or minus 2. Now when x equal to y that is equal to 0, y that is equal to 0, equation number 1 implies, in equation number 1 x squared equals y, so that y can be replaced by 0. X squared equals 0 means definitely x equals 0. Plotting points. Two comma 4 minus 2 comma 4, 2 comma 4 minus 2 comma 4 and 0 comma 0. X-axis, y-axis. We have 2 minus 2 and 0, 0, 2 minus 2 in x-axis. In y-axis we have 4 and 0. Already we have 0, so only 4. First point 2 comma 4, 2 in x-axis, 4 in y-axis, 2 comma 4. Next one minus 2 comma 4, minus 2 in x-axis, 4 in y-axis, minus 2 comma 4. And the last one is 0 comma 0. It is a curve, so have to join like this. Okay, it's a parabola, y that is equal to x squared. Now y equals 4, here it is. In y axis, here is 4. Draw a line passing through y axis and passing through the point 0 comma 4. What point it is? 0 comma 4. So this is equation y equal to 4. Here you are not given any axis over here, so This is the closed region. Suppose you are given a y-axis, you have to find out this area or that area. You can find any one of them. Since you are not given any axis over here, you have to find both the closed one. Okay. Okay, good. Now, particularly the area in the first quadrant is same as area in the second quadrant. So that I am going to find the area in the first quadrant. Then we can multiply it by 2 because same area only. Okay, listen. A required area equals 2 into shaded area in the first quadrant. This portion, particularly the shaded area lies to the right of y-axis. We are going to apply the y limits 0 and 4. So right of y-axis, you know the formula. First write 2 into integral c to d x dy. Since area lies right to the y-axis. 2 into lower limit, upper limit in this region. Also lower limit 0, upper limit is 4, 0 to 4. X dy. Here we have x. Sorry. From equation number 1 you have to find out x. 1 implies you have x squared equals y, correct? Take square root on both sides. Square root of x squared equals plus or minus square root of y. We have introduced plus or minus because of square. It's a quadratic equation. Definitely it has two roots. One is plus, another one is minus. So square and square root get cancelled. X that is equal to plus or minus root y. We have double equation. One is x equal to plus root y, another one x equals minus root y. Since we are finding the area in the first quadrant, this portion, this part of the curve lies in which quadrant? First quadrant. So that you have to consider x equal to root y. This portion x equal to minus root y. So take this curve only, x equal to root y. This x can be replaced by root y, then dy. 2 integral 0 to 4. Root y can be replaced by y power half. Can be written as y power half. Now we can integrate. We know that integral x power n dx that is equal to x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. What is the power n? Here n that is equal to half. N can be replaced by half. So y power half plus 1 divided by half plus 1, limit 0 to 4. Half plus 1 that is equal to half plus 1 equals 1 plus 2 ones are 2 divided by 2, that is equal to 3 by 2. So power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, limit 0 to 4. 2 into division become multiplication, 3 by 2 reciprocal, 2 by 3. We have only y power 3 by 2, limit 0 to 4. 2 2s are 4 divided by 3. Y can be replaced by the upper limit 4 power 3 by 2 minus lower limit. What is the lower limit? 0. 0 power 3 by 2 equals 4 by 3. That 4 itself can be written as 2 squared power 3 by 2. 2 to get cancelled. 0 power anything is always 0. 4 by 3 to cube. That is equal to 4 by 3. 2 cube that is equal to 8. 4 8s are 32 by 3. Since 2 cube, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, that is equal to 8. 32 by 3 square units. Problem number 7 is over. So exercise 3.1 over. I'll be teaching the next exercise in the next video. Thank you, children.